For this project, I'm going to be using nylon yarn, but never be limited by the type of yarn. You can use any type of yarn, acrylic or cotton. And I'm going to use a 3.5mm hook, but adjust that to match your yarn. So we start off by making a magic loop. And then we chain 3. And this chain is going to count as our first double crochet stitch, and then we are going to double crochet 9 other stitches to make a total of 10 double crochet stitches in our loop. Those are our 10 double crochet stitches, and we close off our magic circle, and then we are going to slip stitch to close the first row. We slip stitch at the top of the chain, make a slip stitch there. That is our first row done. So to begin our second row, we are going to chain 3, and that chain will count as our first double crochet stitch for this row. And for this row, we are going to make 2 double crochet stitches in each of these spaces. So this is the first one we've made. In the same space, we make the second double crochet stitch, and then we go to the next space. We still make 2 double crochet stitches, and we keep doing that until we have finished the row. When we end the row, we are still going to slip stitch, and then we are going to chain 3 to begin our third row. So we are going to double crochet in the same space, then we double crochet in the next space, then make 2 double crochets in the next space, and then 1 double crochet in the next space. Let me explain this more using this chart here. I've sketched out guidelines. The circles are going to help us with the rows. They are going to be our rows. And I've already drawn here our first row. Remember, we said we start by a magic loop, then you chain 3, and then you double crochet 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will make the 10th. These are the 9 double crochet stitches. This is going to represent the double crochet, and these ones are going to represent the chain stitches, and then this will represent the slip stitch. So on our first row, we have the 10 double crochet stitches. Then on the second row, we have, remember, we doubled in each of the stitches. Everywhere there is a chain space, we made 2 double crochet stitches. 2, 2, 2, all around. Now on the third row, we begin the row by chaining 3. Now we are going to make 2 double crochets in one stitch, and then in the next one we make 1, and in the next one we make 2, and in the next one we make 1, then we make 2, and we make 1, we make 2, and we make 1, all round. 2, and then 1. That is our third row. Just finishing it off here. And then in our next row, which is our fourth row, we start by chaining 3, make 2 double crochet stitches. This is the one, this is the second, and now we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch in the next 2, and then we shall do 2 in the next one, then 1 in 1, then 2, 1, 1, and then 2, 1, 1, and 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 then we shall slip stitch. And then on our next row, 1, 2, 3, double crochet. Those are 2. So we are going to do in 1, 2, 3. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet. Those are 3. And then we do 2. 1, 1, 1, and then 2. 1, 1, 1. The concept keeps growing like that, like that. On the next line, you will do 4 and then 2. And then on the next line, you do 5 and then 2, and then 6 and then 2, 7 and then 2, like that until you reach the desired diameter.